Well, I'm sure all of you in 2019 are already on your seedling projects and everything. This is kind of our setup and what we got rolling right now. Right now, I just got one. I got some more grow lights on the way, so we can divide them up into two sections and we can kind of get some more seedlings down. We just found, all it is a wire rack that we got on Amazon for like $30. It's got 4 shelves, use 3 growing sections. I got one down here on the bottom behind me, and then up top's where we put all of our storage and stuff, extra seeds. We put our little water spray bottle and all that stuff. So let's talk about what we're growing in 2019. We are super excited with a recommendation from Cog Hill Farms. Check out their channel. I don't know him personally, but I really like his channel. He recommended on his stuff last year for a southern seed exposure. I'm down here in the south. He's actually just west of me in Birmingham. I'm out here in Starkville, Mississippi. So we were able to, I just think like geographically, we're very on the same page. His issues that he's struggling and talking with on his page are almost the exact same as mine. So I just want to, I took his advice on his channel and kind of went through and used southern seed exposure my first year. And I didn't really kind of go this year and pick different seeds from different places. We got a couple things that we picked up from the farmers co-op and stuff like that. For the most part, most of our seeds are coming from southern seed exposure, and they're already doing really good. We're already seeing great dividends on them, great seed growth. They're off to a great start, and we're very eager to get them into the ground. So let's talk about what we got going on. I got all my seeds here, and I'm just really excited about it. So first one is just a zucchini and squash mix. Gotta find where my camera is on this thing. We'll kind of roll through them quick. Habaneros, rosemary. Plan on growing quite a bit of rosemary. Green zebras. I love green zebra tomatoes. Blue Lake green beans. I'm really pumped about that. The big pack. I think we can go through them. We love some green beans, and we can a lot. So it'd be great to have some canned, and again, we can kind of have some throughout the year. It'd be nice to be in fall and still have my green beans still at my availability. Crimson sweet watermelons. I've never grown watermelons before. We're just going to kind of give it a shot, and we'll see what happens. I was told that it's not quite as easy as it looks, but we'll see. Ancho peppers. We got a few of these downs, and then they're late season. I don't plan on getting too much out of it, but tender sweet carrots. Black brandywine tomatoes, glacier tomatoes, muskmelon, which I think is like a cantaloupe. It looks like a cantaloupe. I like cantaloupes. Mammoth basil. We're making a soap here with goat's milk, so that'll be fantastic. And hopefully we'll have some more information on that. Just kind of leaking that info out there. My daughter's working on a company, kind of like her own company, and this will be her project. It's called Mischief and Me. Mischief is the name of her goat, and it is producing milk. And so we're going to be making goat's milk soap and lathers. So fellas, for your beard, and you want it nice, and because mine is kind of like my goats and lamb over here. It's kind of scratchy, so I'm kind of looking forward to trying our products out and seeing what we can do. Enough leaking and plugs, because I don't want to get too preachy in here. Sweet pimentos, because I love pimento cheese sandwiches. And if you really want a good sauce, roast those over a fire, and then peel them real quick, take out the seeds or whatever, then add them into heavy cream, blend them. Man, roasted pepper cream sauce to go on top of your chicken. Okra, Alabama red okra. Super important here in the South. Got to have that okra. Scallop pan squash is another term for it that I've seen. I got these from a local farmer called Mayhew Tomato Farm. They're the ones who introduced me to those. They're just awesome. And they were able to introduce me to that and a couple of these different products. And they use them and Ison's, which is, I guess, in like Griffin, Georgia, which is actually right by my hometown. Never knew that was there. And so he's been kind of helping me out with that. And then the next one is, backing up, The next one that we've got is a sweet hybrid corn. The hybrid corn, we were going to go with like an heirloom and kind of like the Indian corn is what we always called it when we were growing up. I don't know if that's still a politically correct or whatever way to say it, but Indian corn is, like that blue and reddish. It's really beautiful. It's really flavorful, but it is really hard to grow. Really hard to grow. You hear Nadine over there? Hey, Nadine, quit acting up. Get it together. You can hear all the little projects we got going on in here. In this garage right now, I have a 2-month-old sheep, a 2-week-old baby goat named Bo. We got Mama Sal, and you might be able to hear some chirps. That is 20 4-day-old Cornish cross chickens. We're starting meat birds here on the farm. Really excited about that. But anyways, sweet corn. It's a hybrid corn. I don't really know a whole much about hybrid corns and stuff like that, but I had a lot of people who recommended me this. They said don't go too elaborate. This stuff right here, it's not a GMO or a Monsanto corn or anything like that. It's just a really sweet corn, and it is just has a little bit better health resistance towards some of the worms and different things like that. So, and the last thing is Iowa sweet sorghum. And again, we're just wanting to make some just kind of pick up a new little project. I think sorghum would be just a really cool project here to have your own syrup on your pancakes. And the idea of next year, I could have my own sorghum syrup for my pancakes. I could have bacon to go with my pancakes, butter churned from my goats, and then fresh melons and things from my farm. And eggs. I have eggs here. So you're talking about an entire meal made from home. That's what homesteading's all about, right? So, how are the seedlings doing, you might ask? We're going to try to take a look, but I'm not promising that my little iPhone here can keep up with it. But, let's see what we got here. You can see, you can see the squash right here. Kind of starting to develop a little bit. So right here we have a little squash and zucchini mix. We have thyme. The green zebras are just starting to sprout a little bit. Lincolns are right here. Glacier tomatoes. Napoleon bell peppers. Atkinson tomatoes. Oh, yeah, but and then sunflowers, carrots, and brandywine tomatoes. Again, just a few little sprouts. I'm not sure what all this camera is going to show here with this type of lighting and everything. But I think they're going really good, especially the squash. I'm really pumped up on this squash. Just kind of see it in every stage, full out right there. Just being in the shoot. And then coming all the way up. I like how the seeds are still attached right there. That's pretty cool. And there's just little bitty thyme leaves back there. So, put things out to put these things out in rounds. I don't necessarily just want to throw everything out there at one time. I'm kind of hoping to keep things kind of coming in and back to back. And I'm sure I'm going to get mixed results from this. At the end of the day, I don't have necessarily room for all these tomatoes. But, maybe I could sell a couple little seedlings and stuff at the a farmer's market or something here, and maybe make a little bit of cash back, or just kind of find something. You can go somewhere. So we're very excited. Thank you so much for checking in with us here at Boyd Family Homestead and kind of checking in with all the things we got going on. We got lots of little projects going on right now. Our infrastructure projects are still our #1 thing, but there's still things just rolling on the farm, just business, keeping it moving forward. And we're looking forward to showing you everything. Coming up, we'll be talking more about the pallet garden, talking more about these little baby chicks, and we're gonna do like a week by week, just a little update on our chicks, and where they're at and what's going on, any updates or anything like that. We're also gonna talk about our little sheep over here, Nadine. Nadine. She's going to be quiet now. She's been neighing at me all afternoon. And then we're going to be talking about Mischief and her new little baby. They're coming to our farm this Tuesday. Coming to our farm on Tuesday. And then talking more about Mischief and me. And a little, just a little cool little project that's going on right here on our farm. And hopefully we'll have some more information on that so you guys can help support my daughter. And she's really looking forward to this. And a lot of her stuff she's wanting to donate to missions and do different things. So again, more information on that coming soon. So y'all have a blessed 2019. I look forward to seeing you guys more and all the cool things we got going on here. And thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe down there somewhere. Leave a comment down below. Check in with us. If you could post some pictures and tag us in it on Instagram of where you're at on your seedlings. Find me at Chef Jonathan Boyd on Instagram, or find us at Boyd Family Homestead on Facebook. And we just love to see your pictures. We're on Twitter as well, Boyd Family Homestead. And we would just love to communicate, and just the community for the Homestead family is just amazing. And we're going to be talking about some opportunities to connect more and more with our Homestead community. And yeah, look forward to it. Thank you so much. Bye.